Yo, Tactical Jason, aren't you tired of carrying around that machete? Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome. Consider hitting that subscribe button. Hit that like button, really helps out the channel. And today we got here a knife sent out by North Mountain Blade. And I've been watching these guys for a while on like Instagram also, and they make some amazing looking knives. So I'm really stoked to try this one out. The one they sent me, this one's the black G10 model, the Chop 2. And also it's going to be my first button lock knife, so I'm interested to check that out. So let's see what's in the box. Alright, once you slide this out of that part of the box, first thing you're going to see here on top, nice little card here. Thanking you for your support and telling the designer's name, Butane Original Studio. This is SLD-Magic. And from what I've read, the blade, I believe, comes from Japan. That's where they get those made. Then you got your heat treatment certificate, giving all your information there, the process, tempering. The HRC is 61 on this, which is pretty good. Then you get a sticker, which is really cool. Always like stickers. Then you have this little piece here to replace the clip if you do not want to use the pocket clip. Then they give you a nice cleaning cloth with their logo on it. Then they also send this envelope, and inside the envelope you have another sticker, another cool design, another cleaning cloth. Then you have this pamphlet in here with all the information. With their innovative steel technology, they use a real Sanmai hot forged steel blade, Japan's SLD-Magic steel. Then you have your product care and maintenance. Then you also get this little goodie bag. Then inside the bag they throw in this little like paracord thing, which you can use for whatever you like. There's not really a spot on the knife for a lanyard or anything, but then you got some knife oil, another cleaning cloth, and some band-aids and some Q-tips just in case you cut yourself. The knife is very, very sharp, so be careful. Then we got the knife. And it comes in this nice little zippered case here. It's got really nice like soft felt material and it's padded. Then you got your knife. And then there we got the knife. The G10 handles look really nice. It's got a nice amount of grip on there, but still kind of smooth. Not going to rough your fingers up. It doesn't have a deep carry clip, which is fine with me. I actually like a little bit to be sticking out. It's easier for me to grab.
That's what she said!
Gives it a nice little classic look. And obviously this is the Chop 2, so this is the second version from their popular Chop 1. And with these things having a 60 to 61 HRC hardness rating, that is really good. I've heard these are supposed to hold an edge really good and be pretty slicey. Alright, let's check out the action. Flips out really nicely. And that blade just looks awesome. Love that Tanto style. And the blade looking like an old samurai sword. Got the frosted, and then the matte, and then the mirror polish section. Definitely a beautiful knife. Really good build quality. Shuts really easily. The action is nice and smooth. Got them ball bearings. And this is my first knife with the button lock. So I've tried super hard to get this thing to press while holding it in different ways, different grips, and you really need to press down on this button like with the tip of your finger to get it to close. So I don't see a problem at all with the button lock. And like I said, the action is really nice. The flipper on here is not like super huge and sticking out and intrusive. Takes a little bit of force to flip it out, but overall I really like it. It's got a little bit of weight to it, not terrible at all. 7.5 ounces, and honestly it doesn't even really feel that heavy. I mean, when I'm carrying it, you can't even really tell it's in your pocket. And not only does it look cool, it's a tool, it's very effective. And the brass backspacer adds a nice classic touch. And a few specs on the knife. Full length is 8 inches. The blade is 3.5 inches. And like I said before, the handle is made out of G10. It's very nicely done. Has some really good grip to it, even when your hands are wet. Caged ceramic ball bearings. The pocket clip is stainless steel. I'm really impressed with the quality of this knife. It's got all T8 hardware. Everything seems really nicely done. And for the price that you pay for this, which is on sale by the way, is such a good deal. You can't get many of these features on a knife this cheap. It's got the jimping right here on the front of the blade, which is in a perfect spot for my thumb. It feels really good. Even on the flipper part here, there's jimping on both sides, so it keeps your hand in place. I could fit all 4 of my fingers on there, full grip. And even when I'm gripping it like this, the clip, it doesn't dig into your hand at all, no hot spots. It feels really good in the hand. Even when you're in the give me back my gummy bears grip.
Wow!
Everything feels really nice. And those caged ceramic ball bearings make it open up super easy. And with the flipper, you do have to put a little bit of pressure on there because it will fail if you don't apply the right amount of pressure. Like, you can't limp wrist it. But otherwise, I really like it. No problems at all with the button lock. I mean, look at this thing. It's just beautiful. It's got their little logo right there on the blade. Not too huge and plastered all across like some companies. Then you got the blade manufacturer symbol there, and then the SLD-Magic, which is the blade type. Nice thick blade, comes out to like a spear point, gives you that structure, durability. I just love the way that the blade is cut, all the bevels and the hollow grind makes it nice and slicey. Perfect for an EDC knife. And the jimping on the flipper on all different sides gives it a nice little grip from underneath when you got your hand in there. Or if you wanted to choke up on that part there, you can. I personally don't like to get my finger that close to the blade in case it slips off. But this has got good jimping to keep your finger in place. I mean, look at the action on this thing. It just effortlessly just opens, closes nice and good. Alright, well, I'm going to give it a little cut test and just cut some of this paper I have here. Oh yeah, this thing slices so good, like butter. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less with the hollow grind blade with the 61 HRC hardness. Definitely sharp enough to shave hairs off your arm, that's for sure. I love the fact that this knife is so good at cutting and it looks good also. This blade is absolutely beautiful and definitely sharp. Alright, now I'm going to cut some cardboard and see how that does. Yep, just as I expected, no problem at all. Slicing through like butter. Even through the end with the tape, just like nothing. Man, this thing is awesome. Super excited to carry this thing. You also got this nice sharpening choil here, so you got plenty of room to sharpen it. And the only problem I see with the button lock is me. I keep wanting to go for the liner lock there, forgetting it's a button lock because I've never owned one before. So once I get used to it, it won't be a problem. And I'm definitely going to have some links in the description if you want to go get one for yourself. It's an affiliate link, so if you want to help support the channel, that helps me out. Doesn't cost you anything. And also, I have a discount code for my subscribers, which is Wisco10. So use that when you're checking out and get 10% off your order. And a big thanks again to North Mountain Blade for sending this out. Really appreciate it. Really excited to carry this thing and put it to use. Well, thank you for checking out the video. Make sure to hit up the description and click on the link. Go check out what they have to offer. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you on the next one.